Hi, did you know that John Carpenter's 1978 horror film, Halloween, was filmed in 21 days? It's amazing to me because that movie is legendary. It's one of those films that everybody knows, and if you don't know, then where the fuck have you been? That's one of the most famous horror movies that ever happened, and it's one of the greats. Everybody knows who Michael Myers is, and it's just one of those things that's a legendary movie. And it was only filmed in 21 days, so you don't need a whole big production to do what you need to do. So it's kind of cool that I learned that today, and it blew my mind. So welcome to an episode of Nevermind the Broadcast, and I'm your host, Izzy Smut. So this is my Halloween spooky dooky episode, and I am thrilled to continue. Since last week I've had a family death, and it was very hard. And I will say this to you guys, you never know when it's your time. You never ever, just like when I was listening to the service, you come in with a birth date, but you don't know your death date. And that is so true, because you just don't know. And I will tell you this, keep checking in on people. Don't forget to check in on people. Just because you're in a relationship or this and that, or, you never know. You never, ever know when it's your time. So just a lesson that I wanted to give you guys. So the first act, his name is Alexander Hellcat. He sent me the song Halloween by the Misfits. It's a Misfits cover. Seriously, when I was listening to it, I never thought I would hear a heartfelt version of that song. It's kind of cool to hear like a different version of that song, because a lot of people cover it, they keep it just the way it is, just like kind of sounding like the Misfits. But he did it. He took it and like stripped it down and made it into something heartfelt. And I was like, holy shit, Halloween indeed. So check it out. This is Halloween by Alexander Hellcat, and it's a Misfits cover.
Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween, dead cats hanging from poles, little dead around in droves. I remember Halloween. Brown leaves, vertigo, skeleton life is known. I remember Halloween this day, anything goes, burning bodies hang from poles. I remember Halloween, 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 Halloween. Candy apples and razor blades, little dead are soon in graves. I remember Halloween this day, anything goes, burning bodies hang from poles. I remember Halloween, 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 Halloween.
So that was Halloween, which is a Misfits cover by Alexander Hellcat. And the next act, they're X-Ray Xerox's other band called Whig. they covered Time Warp by the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I was thrilled because I used to love watching that movie. I felt that movie was like a sexual awakening. Like, if you watch that movie and I don't even think it's just me. I mean, those are one of those movies that you're like, man, you know what I mean? Like, you think about things, you're like, oh, I'm kind of into this, but in another way. What am I feeling? It's kind of one of those movies, and it's also legendary. The songs are legendary. It's just one of those movies that is timeless. It's a classic, and I love that they covered this song. And it just makes me want to do the Time Warp all over again. So check it out. So this is Bald Whig covering Rocky Horror Picture Show's Time Warp.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. To the left. And then I step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. You're bringing these inside, but it's a velvet cry. It really does you insane. Let's do Time Warp again. Let's do Time Warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me, so you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention. Well secluded, I see all. When the little lights flip, you're into the time slip. And nothing can ever be the same. You're spaced out of sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do Time Warp again. Let's do Time Warp again. Oh, never say just everything. Way to think of a guy in an evil way. You should complete a nothing to be not surprising. And a pickup truck and a devil's eye. It's standing, I felt the change. Time and nothing never would have did. Let's do Time Warp again. Let's do Time Warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. You're bringing these inside, but it's a velvet cry. It really drives you insane. Let's do Time Warp again. Let's do Time Warp
So that was Bald Whig with Time Warp, and let's do the Time Warp again, because I will do it over and over again. So that was awesome, and now we're moving on to Original Anger, and I like the title Goofy Tombstones, which is perfect for Halloween, because recently, however, I had to go to a cemetery, unfortunately, because I just had a recent death in the family, and I was looking around while they were burying my uncle. I was looking around, I saw some kind of interesting tombstones. So there were some interesting ones there, some crazy names, and some of them are interesting. Sometimes you find ones that are kind of weird that you're like, wait a minute. but it's kind of interesting because some people kind of do have a dark sense of humor. And I kind of think that that's kind of like what the song is. It's kind of like a dark sense of humor, and people get it. Some people enjoy it, some people find it too dark, but I love it. So I love this song too, and I love this band. So this is Original Anger with Goofy Tombstones.
Here's life's butch, we planted him raw. He was quick on the trigger, slow on the draw. Here lies the body of Jonathan Blake. He stepped on the gas instead of the brake. Underneath this pile of stones, that's all that's left of Sally Jones. Her name was Lord, was not Jones. Jones was used to rhyme with stones. Walking through the tombstones, creepy goofy tombstones. Walking through the tombstones, goofy tombstones. One final chuckle is the last gift they gave. Humor never ends as they roll in their graves. Here's what remains of Uncle Ned. We found his body, but not his head. Here lies the body of Happy Gus. Stumbled from the bar, got hit by a bus. Here lies the body of Bar Aunt Anna. Done to death by a banana. It wasn't the fruit that laid her low, but the skin of the thing that made her go. Walking through the tombstones, creaky moving tombstones. Walking through the tombstones, goofy tombstones. One final chuckle is the last gift they gave. Humor never ends as they roll in their grave. Here's what's left of Joey Marks. He fell off the boat that was once full of sharks. Here lies Clyde, his life was full until he tried to milk a bull. Here lies the body of Uncle Drew. 45 years worked at the zoo. He was head of a concession stand, but a gorilla got loose and had other plans. Walking through the tombstones, creepy goofy tombstones. Walking through the tombstones, goofy tombstones. One final chuckle, the last gift they gave. Humor never ends as they roll in their grave.
So that was Original Anger with Goofy Tombstones, and the next band, they're from Denver, Colorado. They're a horror punk band. They're called America's Most Haunted, and the song is called Sign of the Wolf. And I love that they do their own kind of style of horror punk, because everybody tends to copy the Misfits, which that's, a lot of people tend to do that. But I like that they have their own style and their own, it just sounds very unique, and I love that. And it's definitely cool. Check it out. They just released this a while back, but I just got it. I don't know what happens. Sometimes my emails just get lost in the fucking world of email land, and then I have to go to my spam because sometimes it lands there, and I'm like, what the fuck? How come I didn't get this before? I was pissed. I was super pissed I didn't get this song before. But it's kind of perfect in a way because it is kind of Halloween season, but I kind of wish I put this band on earlier, so I'm kind of mad. I'm mad but happy. I don't know. It's just weird. But this band is awesome, so check them out. They're called America's Most Haunted, and the song is called Sign of the Wolf.
Nobody could explain the grisly murder scene. Out of this world, deep brain lunacy. Late at night, this evil comes over me. My eyes
So that was America's Most Haunted and the song Sign of the Wolf, and we're at the last song of the episode. I'd like to say happy Halloween to everybody. Haven't been really much in the spirit since I've, just went through a recent loss, but I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying, watching my horror movies and doing my thing, and I hope everybody just has a good time. Eat all the fucking candy, watch your horror movies, enjoy yourself, because life is short and you never know when it's your time. And I don't want to sound depressing or morbid, but life is lifing right now. So this band is called Left Hand Black. They're from Sweden, and this is another band. I was pissed. I got in the same email for America's Most Haunted, but I never got the email until now, and they sent this email a long time ago to me. Like, the same email had those two bands, and I didn't know about it until now, because it was lost in spam world, which pissed me off to no end. Fucking emails are sometimes a pain in the ass, but this band is awesome. Check them out. They're another horror punk band. It's perfect for Halloween season. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. Please follow all the bands that I played. Definitely check out their pages on Instagram, Bandcamp, whatever you have. Support music, because a lot of times, a lot of things going on, Spotify, all the shit that's going on, you need to support the local bands too, and the bands that are kicking ass, making music, and it should be appreciated. So definitely follow them. And I thank all the bands that have sent me their songs and let me play it on their show. I don't like playing music without getting permission from the artists themselves. I don't like just playing random tunes without somebody knowing. That to me is just wrong. So if you have any music that you want me to play, or you know somebody that will let me play their song and they won't have a problem with it, send it to me at izzysmut@gmail.com. So thank you guys very much. I hope y'all have a happy Halloween, and on to the next one. So the last song is Left Hand Black the song is called Let's Scare Jessica to Death by Left Hand Black. Brought out.
I saw her eyes roll back and her pretty face turn white. Didn't know she was so scared of things that go bumping into the night. There's so much I regret today. I wish Jessica wasn't dead. If I could turn back time, I'd go back to the night when I said I wanna hear her scream until she runs out of breath. Come on tonight, let's get Jessica to death. I wanna hear her scream until she runs out of breath. Come on tonight, let's get Jessica to death. I saw her eyes roll back and her pretty face turn white. Didn't know she was so scared of things that could bump into the night. There's so much I regret today. I will